things that is important to do is say, where do you get that feeling from? Not to necessarily say, don't tell me about your feelings, tell me about what you think, but really to say, where does that feeling come from? You know, are you getting that feeling from, you know, some other person in the class? Is it just something that you're saying to, you know, kind of make the conversation, you know, to make me feel like I've got out of you what I wanted to? Or are you saying that because you really feel that and it's based off of some truth or some experience that may not be from your Bible, but that might be from, this is my life experience and this is why I feel this way.
That's great.
Yes.
That's
Sometimes I'll ask my students, I'll say, you guys talk about feelings a lot. Do you think feelings are a good way to guide our choices and what we believe about life? Is it a good barometer for how we live? And let them chew on a little bit.
Because they think so.
They actually do think so, and they don't realize it. That's right. They do.
Yeah.
And many times they're not thinking about the consequences of their actions. They're thinking, I mean, this is the instant gratification age here. So they're not thinking long term, and sometimes they're not willing to invest in the long term efforts towards what they want to do and accomplish.
Right.
Certainly.
Because we do have a temporary society. Everything is just temporary. Doesn't last forever. But you know, everything we've said, I think, is the reason why it's part of my job as a teacher to understand this generation. Something that I read in the Cultivate book was the story, I think the Jeff that you told, about how I go in and I recognize these are some characteristics of this particular generation. And I think that that's something that I need to be more intentional about. Is sitting down and saying, hey, what is this generation like? What do they believe? What are some things that they're experiencing right now, so that I will know how to respond to them.
Absolutely.